Hello students, so we have just initiated with a portion of the image enhancement in the frequency domain. So we're going to move further in more details in this next lecture. So we all be knowing that for introducing something into the frequency domain, we require to do the Fourier transform onto that thing. So that Fourier transform was introduced by this famous mathematician J. Fourier in 1907. In 1768 he was born, and most of his theory is still being used today in the field of digital image processing and digital signal processing. So we're going to start our lecture with a background about the Fourier transform. Then we're going to introduce the concept of the Fourier transform by taking some practical examples like this, where this prism is actually doing the Fourier transformation. So this first prism is actually doing the splitting of our white signals into the various frequencies. The Fourier transform do the same thing to our signals. So we're going to talk about that Fourier transform, and we also see the same thing using mathematical relations. And the second prism, which actually do the inverse of the first prism, which is the same process which is being performed by the inverse Fourier transform. So we are going to talk about this two mechanism with the help of mathematical relations. And I will also introduce you the concept of the Fourier domain in terms of the Fourier series and the Fourier transform. And we're going to see that any practical signals which is available in the world is actually consisting of the various frequencies of varying amplitude and the time. So we're going to talk about all these things in terms of the mathematical relations in our next lecture. So hope to see you all in my next lecture. Thank you.